Every second, your genes are on the brink of chaos. More than 20,000 genes in your body are acting as switches, turning on and off constantly, each and every day using epigenetics, which tells things when to move, where to go, and what to make. They are designed to run perfectly, but factors such as pollutants, stress, processed foods, poor sleep habits, and lack of exercise have allowed your body's epigenetics to stop functioning optimally, causing you discomfort, lack of drive, and other more detrimental consequences. One way to help this is by being proactive and taking charge of your genes to promote and maintain the epigenetics within your own body. At 3, we have designed and demonstrated that our products can do just that.
My friends, this is a really exciting time in our company where we have shown that our products can help to regulate epigenetics in the body. Now, let me quickly explain. In our body, we have genes. We've heard of genes, not the things that we wear, but G-E-N-E-S, genes. There's 20,000 of them in the body. And these genes are chemical switches that turn on and off all the processes in the body. And the turning on and off of those switches to improve human health is called epigenetics. Another way to think about it is when you go to a symphony and you see the orchestra play, you notice there's the conductor. Everybody's just kind of messing around on their instrument. They're tuning it. They're getting ready. And then the conductor, he walks out. And the people in the orchestra are paying attention to the conductor. And then the conductor steps up onto the stool and onto the stand, and they get ready. And then he puts his hands out like this, and then they get really ready. And then they start playing, right? The conductor's leading them. And sometimes just the piccolos are playing, and sometimes just a percussion, sometimes just a string. Sometimes everybody's playing. And it's this beautiful ebb and flow, soft and loud and everywhere in between. And it's beautiful. It sounds amazing. Well, genes control all the instruments of the body to make harmony. And that's epigenetics. Well, what would happen if during the middle of the orchestra, during the middle of the symphony, you took the conductor and you pulled the conductor away and put the conductor in a closet, closed the door and locked it? What would happen to the orchestra? It'd be chaos, right? Maybe someone would try to lead the trombone, what a trombone player would get up and, okay, guys, let's try to do this, but it wouldn't sound the same. Dysfunction would happen. Chaos would happen. And that's what happens in the body due to lifestyle factors. The genes are just not functioning. The epigenetics are not in balance like they should. A lot of the conductors are squirreled away in closets. And so what we've found is that our products help to unlock the doors of some of these closets where the conductors are, and we're able to send them back out onto the stage so that they could lead their orchestras again, and beauty and harmony is restored. And so what we did is we looked at several genes, chemical switches that are vital for human health. And we tested 4 products. We tested Vitalite, Revive, Collagen, and Eternal. Immune and Purify we didn't, because those are working through different mechanisms. So we tested 4 of our products, and we looked at several genes. BDNF. BDNF is a powerful gene that regulates brain health, cognitive function, processing, memory recall, are all controlled by this BDNF gene. And you want BDNF to be upregulated. You want it to be turned on. Some genes you want off, other genes you want on. And what we found, BDNF, Vitalite 840% increase. Collagen 570, Revive 430. So one of the cool things that this experiment, this clinical study has shown us is that if we want to improve brain health, we have 3 products that do already. We don't need to develop a new brain health product. Vitalite, Collagen, and Revive improve brain health. Now, there's another gene, IL-6, really important for inflammation. You want IL-6 to be down-regulated. And man, this result, when I saw this, I couldn't believe it. Eternal down-regulates this gene 1,250%. This is insane. This is crazy. When our third-party collaborator, Trinity Bioactives of New Zealand, when they ran this study, I said, I don't believe this number. They're like, we did it 3 times. I said, let's do it again. And they did it again. Still came out minus 1,250. Revive, Vitalite, they also turn down inflammation in the body, to support a healthy inflammatory status in the body. NF-kappa B, also responsible for supporting healthy inflammatory status in the body. And look at this, all 4 of our products, Eternel, minus 345, Revive, as you would expect, minus 200, all down regulating this gene to support healthy inflammatory status in the body. PPAR alpha is a great gene when it comes to energy production. ATP is the energy currency of the body, and PPAR alpha is the gene that turns on, that produces ATP. So you want this gene to be up-regulated. Look at this. Revive, Eternel, Vitalité, Collagen. They all upregulate this gene. GLP-1. GLP-1's huge nowadays, right? We've all heard of the big rage right now is Ozempic, semaglutide, tirzepatide. These pharmaceuticals that regulate glucose and insulin. GLP-1 is responsible for insulin production, glucose regulation, and it helps to support a healthy weight. And the way those drugs work is by turning on GLP-1. And what you can see here is that Vitalité and Revive upregulate GLP-1 in normal and natural ways, not through reactive wellness, but proactive wellness. Isn't that cool? So if you want to support a healthy weight, these are 2 products. You should take all 6 of our products, but these 2 are working through a known mechanism, GLP-1, to support healthy weight. NRF1 is responsible for maintaining energy in the body. You want NRF1 to be upregulated. There are companies, supplement companies, talking about NRF1 and NRF2. Well, Revive and Vitalité, again, they upregulate NRF1. SOD1 helps with antioxidant function. You want it turned on. All of our products upregulate SOD1. So this study you can find in the back office, and actually it's really exciting. Right now we are writing a peer-reviewed manuscript that we're going to send to a journal for inclusion. So this data will be in the peer-reviewed scientific literature. So we're really excited for that. And that's happening right now as we speak. But you can find this study in the back office where it says exactly what we did, the results that were obtained, and you can read it, share it, and it's powerful. Like I said, on the scientific advisory board, Dr. Schneider is our chair, and I love him, and I'm grateful for his leadership. And he gave all the members a challenge a couple months ago, saying, go out and look at all the supplement companies, read all the scientific literature, read thousands of pages, and see if you can find any other company that has epigenetic data showing that their products are effective, that they support human health by maintaining healthy epigenetic status in the body, by supporting epigenetics. They couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. So we are unique. We stand alone in this area. We're pioneers in epigenetics and proactive wellness. So you should be really proud of what we're doing because it's powerful and it's unique. And everybody in the world, they need what we have because of this.